trying a new layout. What do you guys think? Oh, I forgot my drink upstairs. How am I supposed to make fun of chat when I don't even have my drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp? Look at this cat's face. Dude, it gets me every time. Look at him. Look at that face. So, I think what I have to do is I have to talk to the girl who is part of this farm here. But it's nighttime, so I can't. So I'm going to have to wait till daytime. Which sucks because I only have 5 days left until the apocalypse, but I literally have no other choice but to wait. I don't even want to start, man. I'm going to start ranting about this game. And I don't want to. I've already ranted enough today. I'm all ranted out, dude. I gotta say, this pizza makes this game a lot better. If you ever play this game,
another day.
I advise you play it with pizza.
Chocobo is the most exciting thing to happen.
Oh my god. Can I just get 2 seconds in this game without, like, wanting to die? The text in this game is so bad. They've been waiting 500 years for this white chocobo to appear. And she just said, it's the most exciting thing to happen in a long time. Like, they just have no concept of what characters should sound like. Imagine if Jesus fell from the heavens and came to Ohio. Do you think people in Ohio would just be like, wow, Jesus coming is pretty exciting, huh? This is the most exciting thing that's happened in Ohio in quite a bit.
Now that you've nursed the chocobo back to health, why not take him for a ride?
I'm on him.
The wildlands together.
I'm on him, Hope. What does it look like I'm doing?
Come back, please!
Don't tell me I have to collect the sheep.
What shall I do? What shall I do?
Catch them.
Having some trouble?
Trouble? I'd say some of my flock has fled. They've never done this before. What set them off? And of all the times for it to happen, a disaster, I say.
Let me get this straight. It's my fault your sheep ran off, and so it's my job to bring them back?
He did not say that. He did not say that. Nothing that he said, he didn't say that.
Well, I realize you meant no harm, of course, but yes, if you're volunteering, please bring my sheep back.
How about I don't? How about that sounds awful?
What do they look like?
3 in total, and you'll know them when you see
What do
them.
they look like?
They were raised on my own.
They look like sheep!
Grow much-
Oh my... The vines are timed? What? You gotta be kidding me. And again, in standard time and not military time. Imagine like Indiana Jones cutting through the forest and then like they get to these vines and they're like, wait, these vines are only accessible from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's 8:45. We gotta wait a whole calendar day.
Who told you that name?
Oh, nice crotch shot.
From Sarala at Canopus Farms.
What?
She told me that her father...
Can they at least make the main characters look freaking normal? I understood the crazy town where everyone was wearing crazy stuff. And like that was the point, was that there were partiers who didn't care because it was the end of the world. But what is this?
Left the village to collect fertilizer
What
from the
is
woods,
that?
But he didn't come back.
And so you thought
Why?
I was his fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling me?
He looks totally normal. And then someone was just like, put these glasses on him. What frustrates me the most, I think, is that people are probably watching this thinking, Death, why aren't you fighting any of these fights? The game would be more fun if you were fighting fights while you were doing this. But the fights do nothing for you. They don't give you experience. All they give you is gil, which is pretty useless, and I have plenty of. So I would just be wasting my time. Time that I most definitely need, given the circumstance.
Do you know why, my daughter? Because you. You are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you. Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please. I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please, promise me you'll look after it and keep it safe. This is my last request to you. There will be no more after this. Farewell, my dearest daughter.
Oh, Dad!
Are you all right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
fine.
you for everything. For telling me the truth. Father stayed here on the farm.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Not because he liked it, but because he didn't want to leave me alone. He always wanted to leave this place and go on a journey.
A journey?
Yes, to find my mother. She disappeared a long time ago, but he believed she was alive, and he thought I held him back.
You shouldn't think like that.
But it's true. Look what he wrote in the letter. It's all about that stupid flower that never even blooms. He practically comes out and says he doesn't care what happens to me as long as his
Did you read the
precious
same letter?
flower is safe.
What flower?
Oh,
What?
who cares? He was obsessed with it, you know? Always fussing over it. Even though it never bloomed once.
Did we read the same letter?
What?
It
Oh
is.
my
It
god.
really is. I found it. Unbelievable.
What is happening?
Who are you?
Why, who cares who I am? Behold, the Sorala rosa, genus Muncius, the flower of legend, said to bloom once every 500 years.
What? Sorala?
Yes, yes. Sorala rosa Muncius. In the ancient tongue, it means for the love of my daughter. The legend says that any place that it blooms will be blessed with great fortune and prosperity forever. I must leave you now and write my paper before my rivals beat me to it. Cornelia.
Oh my god. I can't with this game anymore, dude. The legends say that this flower only blooms every 500 years. And me, the person who's been looking all over for it, just happened to be standing in this exact spot the second that it bloomed 500 years later. It's like they put in a farming minigame, but forgot to make it a game. They're just like, no, you just press X and wait 6 hours.
Heretics they may be, but they aren't fanatics. They fled from persecution in the city. They only want to be left alone.
Then I don't think they'll appreciate a stranger dropping by.
Here's the town where everybody hates me. Let's see what they say.
We offer rest for fellow pilgrims. May the goddess bless you with good fortune.
Really sounds like they hate me, huh? Let's try someone else.
We have much to offer, though few travelers grace us with their presence out here.
Man, hostile. Hostile. Calm down, okay? I'm just a traveler. No need to be so hostile. Hey, I clicked that sign and Hope stopped talking. It's the greatest sign ever.
Look at the angel soar!
Bro.
Your mission was to bring me here, to the...
I've spent 3 days in game time, many hours searching, saving, feeding, curing this bird because the legend spoke of a legendary bird that would take the savior of God to the temple. And that's all it was. 4 jumps. They could have put up a ladder and got up here.
gates of this
They
temple,
couldn't have
and
come
you've
up with anything
completed that
better?
task. From here on in, I go it alone. What happens next is the Savior's job.
There is a ladder right there. And look at them. They don't even care. They don't even care that I just did the thing that they've been waiting 500 years to see. They don't even care. Just move this ladder over there, and people could have gotten up here pretty easily. What would I rate this game? Very low. Ow. And it's not just because I hate it. The game has a lot of problems. The graphics in this game are kind of poopy, given that X2 looked a lot better. The music's alright, but a lot of it's copied. Thanks. Other than that, and the combat is not bad, other than some things that are annoying, like the snow boss straight up didn't work correctly and countered me even when I didn't attack, and other stupid things like that. But the game just has a lot of problems. It runs at like 4 frames per second. So that's a problem. It has a lot of pacing issues. It has a lot of direction issues. The voice acting, I could compare it to like that video I made in high school level voice acting. Gaming wise, what I got for Christmas, I got Assassin's Creed 2, and Ratchet & Clank 2. Level design is poop. Really, it's the direction of the game that truly baffles me. It's like, you do a quest and Hope is like, why'd you do that? He just yells at you for doing the right thing, and then never tells you what you're supposed to be doing, and just yells at you for not doing it.
Easy now.
Half the time you have no idea where to go and none of the NPCs help. It's full of fetch quests, which is fine, but then the entire game's on a timer, so it's not fine. It's like they wanted to make an MMO on a timer, which is like truly the most strange idea I've ever heard. Because the whole point of an MMO is to be like slow, like let you go at your own pace and like grind and, you know, get stronger. But this game's like, oh no, you gotta go. You gotta go right now. So it doesn't make much sense. They basically took Majora's Mask and made it way more freaking... Like, imagine Majora's Mask, but instead of doing meaningful stuff, you're just doing fetch quests instead. That's basically how this game works. God, I hate how it plays this victory music before the fight's even over. Like, why? That's the silliest thing I ever heard. Why would I want victory music when the fight's not over? But yeah, like, I dislike this game because it's really, really not the type of game I would enjoy. But going past that and trying to be more unbiased with my opinion, I still feel like this game is a load of garbage. Like, any way I put it, it's awful. It just does not run well, and it does not feel like a fun game. It's not good. Quick question. Did they just copy and paste the last map? Does this not look exactly like the last map? Look at this. Do these not look exactly the same? Except smaller? I think they took the last map and just covered it with dirt. They just covered it with sand. They were like, that's a new map right there.
Summon souls, you said? That's promising.
Ah, bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Not that the bandits or the Order will ever give up on it.
I love the NPCs in this game, dude. He would never... He thinks it's all hogwash, so why would he ever actually say anything about it? Well, you know, there is this legendary treasure, but you don't want to hear about that, do you? I gotta say, this is probably my favorite area already. This actually feels like what they were planning with the game, you know? Like, this feels a lot better than the other games, or the other levels. Crap.
This door seems to be locked from the inside.
Bro!
We're not getting in this way.
You don't have to tell me again.
The search is still on.
Are you kidding
Perhaps
me?
you'll be able to open this door from the inside once you find your way into the ruins.
This would be great if Hope wasn't alive. Oh, we got this cool desert level where you feel alone and we play this, like, eerie music. But then Hope every 5 seconds is going to be like, this door is locked. A door that's locked is a lock that you can't unlock unless you have a key. Maybe you could open it from the other side once you get a key, because that's how doors work. But yeah, this place actually feels like it's just a big dungeon where you're fighting monsters and figuring out where to go, which works so much better with the way that this game functions otherwise. If I could have had, like, four places that were like this, instead of towns where you're doing stupid crap for NPCs, Justin Timberlake, and a stupid chocobo quest, I feel like this whole game would have been better.
As you can see, there are no roads in the desert.
So, I would just like to point out that Hope just said that there's no roads in the desert. So in case you all were wondering if there's roads in the desert, the answer is no. There's no roads in the desert. What the garbage is that? Should I be frightened?
Let's play then.
Oh. Hello.
You're so eager to die.
Ow. Yeah, don't worry. It's not like, well, I mean, let's be fair. I know that Hope has been annoying us throughout this entire game. But at least he told us before we went into that portal that it was going to kill us and that we probably shouldn't go in there. Oh no, wait, he didn't do that. Do you guys see what I'm talking about when I talk about direction? This game has the worst direction I've ever seen.